So right before we actually started this video, I got a comment on one of the, I don't know, the latest videos I did. I did an example on the blood. So, you know, the
Okay.
blood that Jesus shared for me. And
Hmm.
they was just like, man, it would be cool for you to actually like play it. Now, of course, they were saying me. They didn't know that I was gonna have, you know, Antoine Walker.
Oh,
So
dude.
you think we can kind of play that maybe for a little bit? I know. I think we have maybe like 7, 8 more minutes.
Okay.
So, now, cause that's a super popular. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
communion.
uh huh.
Communion song.
Uh-huh. It
Yep.
don't really matter what key.
Okay. Stay there. Let's go to E flat.
E flat.
So,
Mm-hmm. Jesus,
just kind of keep everything kind of
man.
stretching, do your thing here and there with it. But most of the time when I'm playing, I think the older I get, I'm doing less and less.
Yeah.
Unless it's just my moment where I'm doing something by
Hmm.
myself, or
Now,
or just
now I will say this because I know they're gonna want like a breakdown. So maybe we'll have to get you back, and we'll probably pick like a song in general, even if it's starting out
yeah,
with "Tis So Sweet," because they may want like the what's the first chord you played second. But
yeah,
we'll get
definitely.
yeah. But I've noticed something, man. Like in your playing, you do a lot of like contrary motion. Like you always doing these like walk up or walk downs to get you probably to your next chord.
Yes,
Man.
yeah, I pass a lot, man. A
Mhm.
lot of it is passing. I'm always thinking. I tell people this, and this is something I'm actually getting ready to, kind of instructing a lot of people that I've been teaching is, my first instrument. A lot of people know. Some of them know, some of them don't. My first instrument is drums, and as a drummer, I'm always hard on drummers about setting up the next section. So even as a keyboard player, if I know the F minor is coming, I'm doing something before I get to that F minor that's going to get me there. So like if I'm going um that's a pass instead of just going. So I might walk it up.
Is that like a diminished movement or
Yeah,
what?
yeah, it's like a diminished movement. It's like a diminished movement instead of just going. So, but I'm just kind of walking down chromatically. But again, it's a melody thing.
You would do all right. So you would do it one more time, but just do it slow, just in case somebody is like, "Nah, I want that movement right there."
Okay.
All
So
right.
again, kind of give it like a little inflection.
Yes, sir.
Kind of stuff like that. And I mean, that's that's a lot of that's a mixture between classical and just I love stuff. I love stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
love stuff that sings. I love melodies that sing.
yes, sir. What I'm about to say, how did you practice that? Is that something that just is just under your fingers naturally, or that's something you said I'm going to learn in every key? How did your practice look on that?
Um, what's crazy is it's funny that you asked that because What I do is I try to practice turnarounds and passing in every key. Like my homeboy Meacham Clark from Florida, Meacham is really notorious for stuff like this. And I remember
Shout out
one
to
time,
Meacham.
yeah, man, that's my dude. We were in rehearsal one time, and he was just playing these chord changes, and I'm like, but he was spelling them all out. So it was kind of the passing as if it was like a bunch of just 7/3, 6s, but he was kind of playing them in different keys. So it was kind of like if you're going in every key, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But again, what he was doing was he was kind of going from. So, yeah, I mean, it's crazy, man. I'm like, what is going on? So he's just kind of inverting, playing the third of the keys and just going. I was just like, man, what is going on? And it's so dope because matter of fact, my boy Travis Sells did something with it too and just put a melody on it. Basically doing is going 7/3/6s, but they're inverting, they're just playing in different keys. So that's a good exercise, not only to get you comfortable in all keys, but to get you fluent and thinking about what's coming before it gets there, because you're thinking about the other key. You know, you're thinking about beating a change to the other key. So, I mean, those are good exercises, and I didn't do it no justice fumbling through it. But yeah, I mean, those are good exercises to kind of go from one thing to the next.
Man. Bro, like I'm probably gonna have to cut that clip and just show like the 7/3/6 exercise that you can do, because that was dope, man.
Yeah, man,
so quick little thing about Meacham. I actually grew up with him in Lakeland.
Wow.
Pilgrim Rest Free Will Baptist Church. So yeah, man, that's
my dude, man. That's my dude. He's a genius, bro.
Yeah, but bro, I feel like, man, this was loaded, you know. It's actually kind of cool because we want to focus on, you know, just that one. And then I got that comment and I was like, you know what, let me just add that in there. But you end up telling us about like some practice things and, you know, some scales. So yeah, bro, we'll finish off, you know, with this lesson here. And definitely, like I said, we're going to have to come back with strictly just some jazz stuff. But I've done jazz and then I kind of put it in like a gospel context in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, bro, you'll be the perfect person to do that.
Dude, I would love to, man. I would love to.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So we'll end it right here, guys. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, guys. Definitely like the video. It really helps the channel, okay? And show love. Where can people find you? On Instagram?
Instagram, Antuan Walker, Antuan Walker. That's pretty much it. Just my name, and yep, you'll see me there with my little beanie cap on. And yeah, man, let's have some fun. I'm gonna start putting more content out there like this because I'm getting a lot of requests to do stuff like this. Mm-hmm. So it'll be a lot more content up there on stuff like this. So I'm getting ready to come out with a YouTube channel here real soon. I've been kind of lagging doing that because I've been just back and forth with what I wanted to do. But yeah, man, come shoot me a follow and let's link up, man. Let's network. Let's do it, man.
All right. Hey, y'all heard it. All right, guys. Take care.